The problem is the hidden sugar in our food. Hidden sugars are those sugars that are added to food products during processing or preparation, without being readily apparent to customers. These sugars may not be easily recognizable because they are not listed as sugar in the ingredients, but may appear under different names. Some of these common names are high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, glucose, fructose, dextrose, maltose, molasses, cane sugar, fruit juice concentrates, just to name a few. Processed and pre-packed foods. Processed foods are food items that have been altered from their natural state through various methods such as cooking, preserving, refining, adding additives. These alterations are typically done to improve taste, texture, shelf life, or convenience. Processed foods can range from minimally processed items like bagged washed salads, frozen vegetables, to highly processed sugary snacks, fast foods, ready-to-eat meals. Processed foods are often chosen for their convenience, long shelf life, and quick preparation times. However, convenience sometimes comes at the expense of nutritional value. Many processed foods contain high amounts of unhealthy ingredients as added sugars, refined carbohydrates, unhealthy fats, trans fats and saturated fats, sodium, which is salt, and artificial additives. By adding these additives, it enhances the flavour, the colour, the texture. These are added to foods so they will have a longer shelf life and prevent spoilage. Drinks and alcohol. There is a huge amount of sugar added to sodas, juices, and alcoholic beverages. As it is in a diluted form, most people are unaware how much sugar they consume with each drink. And some of these drinks have above 30% of added sugars. Some of the flavoured waters have added sugars also. Mixers for beverages. A lot of people drink spirits and they don't realise how much sugar is in the mixer that they use for the drink. And beers create sugars in the fermentation process. Breakfast foods. Breakfast foods may look healthy, but there is a huge amount of added sugar to a lot of the breakfast foods, especially the breads, breakfast cereals, and any of those nice pastries you see in the morning. They all have sugar in them. The fried breakfast has a lot of added sugar also. Your sausages, your processed meats, your bacon, your puddings, beans in tomato sauce, they will all have a lot of excess sugar. This includes the dairy products, the milk, the yogurt shots, smoothies and juices. Condiments. We all like ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, barbecue sauces, salad dressings. All contain sugars, some of them as syrups, molasses or honey. Even when you're trying to eat healthy, you have to be aware of the hidden sugars within most fruits have a lot of sugar. When you make a juice, you are keeping the juice and the vitamins but removing the fibre, so when you drink it, the sugar gets absorbed into your system much faster and will spike your blood sugar a lot quicker. Smoothies are better because most of the fibre is still within the drink. Just be aware of how much sugar is in the fruit you're putting into the smoothie. These gym products, the whey protein shakes and the protein bars, they all have added sugars, and a lot of them, especially the bars, have a lot of additives added to them also. Eating out. We all like to eat out. We'd like to go to restaurants. We'd like to go to fast food places. And we all know there's hidden sugars within most of the foods. Most of the food outlets you go to will have hidden sugars within the food, as all these businesses want you to return and will use products that taste good at an affordable price. And a lot of these products will be processed. Party foods. Most of the party foods you buy definitely have added sugars and additives. You can get all sorts of different party foods from sweet and savoury, but I guarantee you the savoury will have sugar as also. A lot of these foods will also be deep fried, which also adds calories. So it's time to look out and start being aware of what's inside your own food. All products nowadays, especially any pre-packed or processed, will come with a label attached to the product. Make sure you read the nutritional information and the facts about the food. You will see stabilizers and you will see some of the hidden words like fructose and glucose and sucrose, but you know they are all sugars. So you have to make an informative decision, start getting in the habit of reading those labels and put back things that you don't like. Time to make healthy choices. Have a look at the foods that are in your shopping trolley and think, do I really need those ones? Do I want them ones with the sugar in them? You can put them back and transfer them for other foods. There's plenty of foods out there. Go for whole foods that come from the ground or foods that haven't had anything done to them. Start with them and you will start to improve your health. It's not easy to give up sugar, but it is possible. You just have to make them healthy choices. Look at the foods you're eating at the moment and just say, no, I'll change that for something different. There are a lot of food choices out there and your taste will change over time. You will get used to eating less sweet foods and that will also help you reduce the sugar in your diet. I hope this information was helpful to you and you've learned something from this, as we all need to be aware of what we're eating. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.